Hi everyone, welcome back once again in my YouTube channel. So guys, already I have discussed of multi-threading series, right? So already I have done first video in the multi-threading. I hope you have seen that video, correct? So in that video guys, already I have discussed about what is thread, what is multitasking and what is multi-threading and what is the single thread model. So all these point already I have covered in very brief, right? So guys, so this is a continuation video for last video, that is the second video in the multi-threading, correct? So guys, in this video I will discuss about multi-threading itself. So how we are going to create the thread. So we have two approach, right? So that approach I will discuss, and in this approach I will discuss as well so how we are going to follow the step once we are going to create any thread, right? So all the things I will explain very briefly, so please concentrate. So this video is going to happen very interesting, okay, and also very important, because each and every project, right? So we are implementing multi-threading, right? Or as per the point of interview point of view, also this topic means multi-threading. So how we're going to create thread, it's very important. So definitely interview may ask so many questions related to the multi-threading. So that point of view also it's very important. And guys, this video is very interesting. If you will watch from starting to last without skipping, definitely you will get so many information. You will get so many information, guys. So such type information, so many or most of the candidate doesn't know. Even most of the employee also, most of the employee who is working in real time also they don't know. That's why I'm telling guys, it's this video is going to happen very interesting. Okay, each and every moment you will feel what interest. So guys, without wasting the time, we'll start our this discussion. So guys, in multi-threading, right, you know how many approach we have to create thread. Most of the person knows this thing. So how many way or how many approach we have to create the thread, right? So we have guys two approach, right? We have two approach. So first approach, and this thing also I have discussed in last video, guys. So these two approach, so what those two approach, guys? So first, extending our class from the thread class, right? This is the first approach. And second approach, implementing our class with the runnable interface, correct? These two approach we have if you need create the thread, right? Correct. So guys, in this video I am going to explain briefly about the first approach. What first approach is? What? Extending our class from the thread class, right? So guys, so we have some step for remember purpose, right? For your future remember purpose, just I will show you some step, so due to which you can't forget. Okay, so guys, I will start. So this is the second video, right? This is video number 2. Video number 2, right? Video number 2. For what? Multi-threading, right? Multi-threading. But in this video, guys, what I'm going to discuss, how to what guys, how to create thread, right? How to create thread, correct? So in this video I am going to explain how to create a thread. So guys, we have two two approach, right? We have guys two approach, right? So for creating the thread, for creating the thread, for creating the thread, we have how many approach guys? We have two approach, right? We have two approach, right? So guys, what all these two approach, right? So first approach guys, we know, right? So our class, right? Our class need to extend what? Extend with what? Thread class, right? Right? Yes or no? This thing you know very well, right? And second guys, our class what? Implement with what? Runnable interface, right? Right? So guys, this two approach we have, right? These are the two approach we have for creating the thread. So guys, in this discussion we'll go through this first approach. We'll go through first approach guys. So what I have mentioned, our class need to extend with thread class. So guys, for that I will show some step. I will explain some step, so due to which you can remember very well, right? Due to which you can remember very well, you don't forget, right? So guys, step number one, just I am going to follow some step for your information, for your knowledge, for your remember. Okay, so if you remember all the steps, so it will become very easy. Suppose if you are going to attend any interview, suppose interviewer may ask how you are going to create a thread with the help of what? Extending thread class. Then if you will remember all the steps, so then you can give the answer very well mannered, very easily, very confident. Okay, that's why guys, just I am explaining with the help of step. So step one. Okay, what is the step one guys? Step one, just keep in mind. So guys, I would like to create my own process, right? Step one is what I'm going to explain here. Suppose if I would like to create my own process, right? Creating thread means get I need to create what? My own process, right? So to create our own process get. So to create what? Our own process get. So for that purpose, we are going to follow step number one. So what is step number one? So see guys, our normal class. So our normal Java class, right? Our normal Java class becomes a thread class only when we extend what? Our class from the thread class. Keep in mind guys. This point very important. Step number one. So what is step number one? Suppose if our normal Java class, what you're going to create a class. So what our normal class becomes a thread class only when if you're going to extend our class from the thread class. What I have told, if our class extend from the thread class only what? It becomes what? When it becomes a thread class, right? What I have told, so our normal class becomes a thread class only when if you are going to extend from the thread class. That's why guys, just like see class, suppose my thread, right? My thread extends what? Thread, right? Got it? Okay. What I have told you, same thing I have written as per the code here, right? Nothing I have done, right? So only if our class will extend from thread class, only that class becomes a thread class. Correct? This is guy first step. You keep in mind. You can make your class a thread class only if you are going to extend your class from the thread. Correct? This is guy a step number 1. Keep in mind. Now I am moving step number 2. So guys, in mean I will repeat so many times, because one step I am repeating so many times for your knowledge sake. Okay, so don't bore guys. So guys, step number 2, right? Step number 2 guys. So guys, see what is step number 2. So we created thread class, right? We created my thread class, right? So for this thread class, so for my thread, I would like to provide the logic of thread. Yes or no? What I have told, we created thread class. So for this thread class, what I would like to provide the logic of the thread. Yes or no? So in entire multi-threading, write the logic for thread by overriding the run method. Yes or no? What I have told, once again I am telling you. So in entire multi-threading guide, please concentrate. So in entire multi-threading, what? Write the logic for thread by overriding run method only. So I created my thread. See, I created my thread class, right? By extending thread class, right? So I would like to write my business logic, right? To write the business logic of thread by overriding the run method. Correct? Yes or no? Yes or no guys? I hope you understood, right? So guys, how? See, suppose this is your class, right? What we have created here. Inside that guys, inside that, what you're going to do? Public void run method, right? We are going to override run method inside our thread class, right? So run, right? Inside you are writing the logic, right? Inside you are writing the logic, correct? Yes or no? So what it means guys? So run method is available, right? So this run method is available in thread class with empty implementation, right? We know very well, right? So this run method is available inside the thread class with empty what? Implementation. So override the run method to write the logic only, right? Why we are going to override run method? To write the logic only, right? Okay, I hope you understood. So guys, now step number 3. What? Step number 3. See guys, I am very in simple way. I am going to explain here. So how you will remember all the point. Okay? So guys, what is the third point? So all the things I will do practical guys. So don't confuse. Only I am writing a theory. I will do everything in the practical, in the IDE. So guys, what is third point? Once thread is ready, right? Once thread is ready, what? With logic. Once thread is ready with the logic. Okay. So we can instantiate, right? Once thread is ready with the logic, so we can instantiate the thread class, right? Yes or no? How guys? In that way. Suppose our thread class is my thread, right? My thread empty equals to new what? My thread. Yes or no guys? So that is the guide. That is a step where we can instantiate our thread class, right? That is the guide. Third step. That is guide. Third step means how we are going to instantiate our thread, right? Now guys, step number 4. Step number 4 guys. Instead of 4 guys, what we can do? So in guys, after instantiating what the thread, start the thread guys. After instantiating the thread, we'll start the thread by using start method. So how guys? So how to start the thread? So already you have created our object of the my thread class. So just we'll do what? Eh, just we'll do what? Empty dot what? Start, right? Empty dot start method, right? Good. So guys, keep in mind. So guys, please concentrate in multi-threading guys. Understand the first application is very important. In multi-threading guys, if you will concentrate, right? So first application is very important. Once you will know first application, then you will understand complete multi-threading guide. It's very important what I am going to explain. Okay, if you concentrate first application, then entire application what I will discuss in the multi-threading, it will becomes very easy. Okay, so guys, these all are the 4 steps. These all are the 4 steps. Right? So we'll discuss this 4 steps in programmatically, right? The all 4 steps will what? Discuss with programmatically. Okay? So what I have discussed here as of now? So 4 steps. So what all the 4 steps? So all the 4 steps we have what? We have completed 4 steps, right? So first, normal Java class will become a thread class when and only if we will extend our class from the thread class, right? Yes or no? Once again, I am explaining all the 4 steps what we have what discussed here. So what is step number 1? So if our normal class, right? This is our my thread is a normal class, right? If this normal class extend with the thread class, then only what? Our class becomes a thread class. Correct? Okay. This is the first point, guys. First step. What is second step? Override the run method. Override the run method to write the logic of thread, right? To override the run method to write the logic of thread. Right. Third step, guys. Step number 3. What I have done? So instantiate the thread. Yes or no? And fourth step, what I have done? Start the thread using a start method, right? So guys, concentrate here. Suppose application contains guys 100 thread, right? So this thing guys, first I will do with programmatically, then I will explain all the things. Okay, so guys, first we'll see all the things, okay, with our ID. Guys, comes here in our multi-threading. Already this example I have discussed in last video, right? So just close that, no need. Okay, so we'll create one new class. We'll create new class here. Good. That class name should be what? That class name should be what? Multi-threading what? Multi-threading example 2, right? Right? So already I have discussed multi-threading example first, right, in last video. So this is the second video, right? Second example, right? So that's why I will multi-threading example 2, right? Yes. But in this example, what I am going to discuss, that is how we are going to create the thread, right? How we are going to create a thread, right? Okay. So guys, see, So come here. I'm going to click on class, right? So what I have told you, first step. So if our normal Java class will extend with the thread class, only the our class will become a thread class, right? So that's why class what my thread extend extend what right extends thread, yes or no? Good. So guys, this was the first step, yes or no? This was the first step. If our normal class extends with the thread class, then what, our class becomes a thread class. Good. I have done first step. Then guys, what I have told, next step, second step. So overriding the run method to write the logic of thread. Correct? Yes or no? What I have told? To write the what? To override the run method to write the logic of thread. That's why guys, what we can do here. So we can write here public void run method, right? Public void run. Correct? So guys, inside that what I have told you, what, write the logic. This is second step guys. This is the second step. I am going to explain here, right? So over at the run method, write the logic of thread. So our logic should be guys, what? Our logic should be, suppose for int I equals to 0, I what, less than 10, and I plus plus, right? This is our logic. Correct? Inside it guys, sys out, right? I am going to print this I plus what, user defined thread, right? This is user defined thread, right? Or you can write user defined thread, then you come here plus whatever the hour, I'm going to print this data, right? User level user defined thread, right? Okay, it's done guys. Okay, so step number second already done. So what I have told in step second, so override the run method to write the logic of thread. I have written. Second step is done, right? Good. So guys, concentrate here guys. Suppose guys, in application contains 100 thread. Guys, concentrate. It's very very important. Suppose application contains 100 thread. So one main thread is required to start the user defined thread. Tell me yes or no? So one main thread is required to start the user defined thread, right? Suppose as of now we have what, 10 thread. Suppose we have 10 thread. So all the 10 thread, right? Suppose, so for all the 10 user defined thread need to what, one main thread, yes or no? The point is here guys, to start the 10 thread, what, we require one main thread, right? So you may ask, Amit, my application contains what, 9 thread to start the what, to start the thread, right? My application contains suppose 99 thread. To start the 99 thread, we need one main thread. So the start code, the start method code must write under the main thread. Yes or no? So main thread is what? Important guy. So main thread is important, right? So what is the important of main thread guy? What is the importance of main thread? Tell me guys. So from the main thread only we can start the what? User defined thread. Tell me yes or no? The program execution always guys. The program execution always start with main thread. Yes or no? The program execution always start with the main thread only. Okay? So guys, to start the user thread, we will have main method, right? To start the user defined thread. As of now, already I have defined the user defined thread. So if you start the user defined thread, definitely we should have main method, right? We should have main method. That's why guys come here. So guys, first you know what you are going to do here. So what? This is the guy main thread, right? This is the main thread. This is the main thread, correct? So guys, first user thread start code we need to write, right? First we need to write what? User defined user defined thread starting code. So how are we going to start the user defined code guys? Okay, so guys that purpose you know what I need to do. So already guys our thread class is my thread, right? So just copy this and you need to create the object for that. Okay, so my thread what? Empty equals to new what? My thread, correct? This thing we have done, right? This thing we have done, correct? So guys, this is the third step. Step number third already I mentioned here. See, yes or no? So after completing these two steps, we are performing this third step, right? So we are going to create what? We are instantiating. We are instantiating the my thread, right? Okay guys. So after that guys, what we need to do? We need to call the start method. We need to call guys start method. Empty dot start. See guys, they are not empty dot start. Correct? Done guys. Empty dot start. Correct? So this is the guy user thread started. So guys, this step belongs to user defined what? User defined thread what? Started. This is the guy user defined thread started. After that guy, we need to write what? This is the guy fourth step. This is the fourth step. Empty dot start. Already I've told you. So after instantiating the my thread, we are going to call the start method, right? That is start method. Now I am going to write logic of the main thread. Logic of the main thread guys. Logic of the what? Main thread. Logic of the main thread guys. So what main thread logic guys? Same thing I can copy and paste. Copy and paste guys. Just right, but only you need to write your what? That is main thread, right? Correct? That is main thread. I hope you got it guys, right? So guys, this is the step. Okay? So guys, tell me one thing guys, tell me here. So is application guy. Is application contains how many threads guy? Tell me guy. In this application we have how many threads? One is main thread, yes or no? One is main thread and one is user defined thread, yes or no? So we have two thread, right? We have two thread. One thread belongs to what? Main thread, and one thread belongs to what? User defined thread. Guys, concentrate. Now it's very important. What I'm going to explain. Be focused. So guys, if application contain more than one thread, what I've told, if application contains more than one thread, then which thread executed first guy? If application contains more than one thread, then which thread executed first? Guys, tell me. When application contain more than one thread, then guys, one concept is coming. One concept is coming guys. It's very, very important. Okay. So when application contains more than one thread in an application, right? Then thread execution is decided by thread scheduler. What I have told guys? Suppose in our application, if we will have more than one thread, then thread execution is decided by what? Thread scheduler. Might be you aware, you heard the name thread scheduler. So guys, what I am going to explain now, so most of the candidate, most of the employee also who is working in real time, he and they don't know what is thread scheduler. When we are going to decide which thread will execute. Okay, if application contains more than one thread, then thread execution is decided by thread scheduler. Keep in mind guys, it's interview question as well. Okay, sometimes interview may ask the question. Suppose in your application, if you will have more than one thread, then how thread execution is decided? So it is decided by thread scheduler. Okay, so guys, it is one of the component. So thread scheduler is the one of the component of JVM. What? It is one of the component of JVM. So thread scheduler will decide which thread will execute first. What? Thread scheduler will decide which thread will execute first. In my application guys, in my application, how many threads guys? Two threads, right? Yes, two threads. So by thread scheduler only, it will decide which thread will be execute first. Right? So we can say guys, so also we can say thread scheduler is the point of contact. Thread scheduler is the point of contact who will decide which thread will execute first. Okay? And okay, also you need to keep one thing in your mind. Thread scheduler internally uses two algorithms guys. Internally thread scheduler uses two algorithms to allocate the CPU. So what those two algorithms guys? So first is primitive algorithm, and second algorithm is time sharing or time slicing. You can say time sharing or time slicing algorithm. These two algorithms used by the thread scheduler to what? Allocate the CPU. To allocate the CPU game. So I can write this thing as well guys here. Okay. So for your knowledge sake. So first I will write here guys. So what I have told you, if application contains when what application contains what contains more than more than what, one thread, more than one thread, then what, execution decided by what, decided by what, thread scheduler. This thing you keep in mind. Okay. So internally, guys, internally what, so internally, guys, what, internally thread scheduler, guys. So internally this thread scheduler uses what, two algorithm, guys, two algorithm. So what those two algorithm, guys? So this two algorithm, guys, first is primitive, primitive, and second is, guys, what, time sharing, sharing, or you can say time slicing. Okay, so guys, this algorithm internally thread schedule using. Okay, so guys, what, to allocate the what, CPU, allocate the CPU, guys. Okay, to allocate the CPU. So guys, this thing you keep in mind. Okay, so these two algorithm what, used by the thread scheduler. So guys, now what will happen here? See, so guys, when we called, guys, empty.start, when we call empty.start method, guys, please concentrate. It's very, very important now and very interesting as well. So let's see, once we call empty.start, right? So JVM will search, guys, first. So JVM will search what, JVM will search this start method is available which class, this start method available which class, guys. See, so empty.start, so it will first search my thread class. So it will search first my thread class, yes or no? Tell me, guys. So in my thread class, any start methods are there? Tell me. Because empty, we are going to create object of the my thread class, right? So first it will check by JVM this start method is available in my thread class or not. So come here. So it will say they know any start method is available under the my thread. Tell me yes or no? There is no any start method is available under the my thread class, right? There is no any method, right? So then it will search. Then it will search in thread class, because my thread class is extended with what? My thread class extends with thread class. Yes or no? So then JVM will search in thread class any start method is there or not. Why? Because my thread class is extended with the thread class. That's why JVM will search parent class, right? So my thread class, parent class is what? Thread class. So JVM will search in parent class any start method is there or not. Tell me yes or no. So it will call thread class. So in thread class we have what? A start method, correct? So JVM will find out, yes, in thread class we have the start method, correct? Okay, so guys, if you are writing the code, you need to analyze first. See what I'm going to explain here. So first calling empty start. So JVM will search this start method available in my thread class, yes or no? After finding in my thread class there is no any start method, then it will check what is the parent class of my thread class. It is thread class. So in thread class it will check a start method is there or not. Yes, in thread class we will have what, a start method. So guys, you need to understand how the code is going to flow. Why are you going to empty start, right? So many guys, employees, so many candidates doesn't know the exact process, exact flow of the multi-threading. So that's why I would like to suggest you, so before writing the code, you analyze first what is happening. Okay, so guys, here a start method of thread class perform two operation guys. What? A start method of thread class, right? Because we have a start method only in the thread class, not in my thread class, right? Right? So what? Thread class perform what? Two action. So guys, a start method of the thread class, a start method of the thread class perform two action. So what those two action guys, which is very important guys. What those two action, it is very important guys. Please concentrate, guys. Please concentrate. So what those two action? Okay. So guys, see, when we call empty dot start, once we call empty dot start. So which class a start method executed? So which class a start method is executed? Thread class only, right? Thread class start method will execute. Once you're going to call here empty dot start, that means this start method will execute of thread class. Yes or no? This start method is executed of the thread class. Correct? So what is our thread here guys? My thread, right? Yes or no? So my thread is extended with thread class. Correct? So so guys, see, if a start method is executed of the thread class, right? If a start method is executed what? Of thread class, so my thread is registered into the thread scheduler. Get concentrated what I'm going to explain. If a start method is executed, which will under the thread class, right? A start method is available under the thread class. Correct? So my thread is registered with thread scheduler. What? When our thread is registered into the thread scheduler, then only we can say thread is created. I hope you understood guys. So when what? If a start method is executed of thread class, right? Because in thread class we have the start method, right? If it will be executed of the thread class start method, that means what? My thread will be registered with the thread scheduler, correct? And also we can say thread is created. Just concentrate guys. With one example I am explaining now. Okay, suppose guys, your kid is belongs to particular school. Suppose your kid is belongs to particular school, means you must register your kid into a school. Yes or no? Suppose your kid is belongs to particular school, means you must register your kid into the school. Yes or no? In the same way, when we call empty dot start, thread class start method will execute. When we call the empty dot start, that means what? Thread class start method will execute. So my thread is registered into the thread scheduler. So my my thread, right? This my thread. My thread is registered into the thread scheduler, right? Means thread is created. Guys, see, if thread class start method is not executed, get consented. If thread class start method is not executed, means my thread will not register into the thread scheduler. If a start method of the thread class is not executed, means what? My thread is not registered into thread scheduler. Correct? If it will execute, only the thread is what? Registered into the thread scheduler. If it is not executed, means my thread will not register into the thread scheduler. Correct? So guys, it's very, very important for your information. When we can say thread is created, this question may ask by the interviewer. So when we can say thread is created, guys. So if thread class start method, once again repeating, guys, this is last time, very, very important. So if thread class start method executed, then only our thread will register into thread scheduler, and we can say thread is created. And suppose if thread class start method is not executed, means thread will not register into thread scheduler. So we will understood thread is not created. Guys, this is the first action. This is the first part. I have already told you, right? Already I have told you. So we have two action, right? We have two action. So a start method of thread class perform two action. This is the first action. Correct? Second action is what? So after registering thread, suppose after, if thread class start method executed, means definitely what? Thread will created. So after registering the thread into thread scheduler, the start method automatically call run method. See guys, how it's important. After registering the thread into thread scheduler, the start method automatically call run method, finding what? Which method will execute it. Then run method, right? Then run method what? Execute, means our application will execute, right? Yes or no? What second action, guy? After registering the thread into thread scheduler, right? The start method automatically call run method, right? Automatically call run method. Good. I hope you got it, guys. Good. So guys, I am repeating multiple times. Don't board. It's a strong point, guys. Most of the people don't know this concept. Correct? So if run method executed means what? Our application is executed. Correct? If run method executed, see, I will show you. If this run method executed means what? Our application get executed. Correct, guys? Yes or no? I hope you understood, right? So guys, thread scheduler is a mental patient, guys. Thread scheduler is a mental patient. Just like garbage collector is also mental patient, guys. Mental patient means, guys, we are unable to predict why thread scheduler and garbage collector is mental patient, guys, because mental patient what means what? We are unable to predict exact behavior of the component, right? We are unable to predict exact behavior of the component. So thread scheduler, garbage collector are the part of JVM only, guys. These two things, these two components is a part of JVM only. So tell me, guys, mental patient behavior, expected behavior or unexpected? Obviously unexpected, guys. always behavior is unexpected. So that's why guys, in multi-threading we are unable to say exact output. We are unable to print exact output guys. In multi-threading example guys, we are unable to print, we are unable to say exact output. Good. So guys, now I will run the application in front of you and I will show you. So whatever the output is coming, it is same or it is vary. So definitely guys, it will vary. Suppose if I will run first time, the output will come different, second time different, third time different. So system by system also the output will be different guys. Output will be different guys. So guys, see, just I'm running the application in front of you and you will see guys. See guys, I will expand more. Then you will come to know very easily guys. See guys, so first time once I have ran the application, see the output coming, all main thread coming here, right? Purify thread is coming here, right? See, now second time I'm running, same, no problem. Next time we'll see. See guys, this time user defined thread coming first, main thread coming next. But first two ran, what we have seen, so main thread coming first, then user defined coming here last, right? Again I will run. You can see guys, so that's why it decided by guys thread scheduler. It decided by thread scheduler and it is a mental patient. Mental patient means the behavior is unexpected, not expected, right? See guys, this time main thread printing first, then user defined thread. Okay, next time I can show you. See guys, this time change. So guys, that's why in multi-threading, right, in multi-threading example we are unable to say exact output. We can't tell, so first time this output will come and next time this output will come. So this is the unpredictable, right guys? This is the unpredictable. So I hope guys you have understood what I have done here. So one more time, just very quickly I will explain the things. See guys, so once if you are going to create the thread with the help of first approach, our class need to extend with thread class, right? So I have done the first step. So your class will call as a thread class only when if you are going to extend your class from the thread class. First step. Second step guys, what I mentioned here, guys. So if you are going to override, right? So override the run method, right? So override the run method to write the logic of thread. That's why we will have what? Step number second. After writing the logic, right? After writing the logic guy, what? Instantiate the thread, right? Instantiate the thread class. After instantiate the thread class, we are going to start the thread. We are going to start the thread. So how we are going to start a thread guy? So when application contains more than one thread, then execution decided by the thread scheduler, right? Already I have explained this thing, right? So if your application contains more than one thread, see, already you have seen, right? If your application contains what? More than one thread, right? More than one thread. See how many threads you have? 10 thread, right? Correct? So that time guy, what? This execution decided by the thread scheduler. We are not deciding it. Decided by the thread scheduler. And thread scheduler internally uses two types of algorithm. What is preemptive algorithm and second is the time sharing or time slicing, right? To allocate the CPU, right? To allocate the CPU. Okay. Now I came here. So first I have step number one I have done. So my thread is extended with the thread class only. What? My thread class is a thread class, right? Otherwise it can't possible. Second step what I have done. override the run method and return the logic inside that. Already I have told you. Step second. Third step, what I have done. So starting the user defined thread. To starting the user defined thread, you will have one main thread, right? To starting the user defined thread, you will have one main thread, right? So that's why main thread is our public static void main, right? This is the main thread. So from this place only we can start the user defined thread, right? So that's why step number third. Also you can write, guys, this is step number third, right? This is step number third. Step third. And this is step 1. Step 1. This is step 2. Step 2. And guys, and that is step 4. Step 4, guys, right? This is step 4. So what, guys? Third step, we have instantiate the myThread class, right? After instantiating, we are calling the start method. So once we are calling the start method, so first we will see this start method is available in myThread class or not, because empty.start, this empty is the object of the myThread class. That's why first we are going to check this start method is available under the myThread class or not. So we can't see here any what start method there, right? You can see no, we can't see any start method is available under the myThread class. Then what JV will check? Okay, so in myThread class there is no any start method. So what is the parent class of myThread class, right? What is the parent class of myThread class? So we can see, guys, so myThread is the parent class of, so thread class is the parent class of myThread class, right? Because we are going to extend, right, from thread class. So thread class is our parent class. So in thread class, do we have any start method, guys? Obviously in thread class, see, if I am going to comment for 1 minute, so you can see, guys, you can see here empty dot start. See, guys, so this you can see this start method is available under the thread class only. Yes or no, guys? You can see here, for your knowledge sake, this start method is available only the thread class, correct? So once JV will check, okay, so this start method is available under the what? Thread class, right? If a start method is executed, right, from the thread class, that means our myThread class will register into the thread scheduler. What? If a start method will execute from the thread class, that means myThread class will register into the thread scheduler. If a start method is not executed from the thread class, that means our myThread is not registered into thread scheduler. Got it? So after registering the myThread what into the thread scheduler, automatically we call the run method. We call the, if it register, if myThread will be registered into the thread scheduler, so automatically run method will call. If run method will call, that means our application is executed, right? If run method is called, means our application will execute it. If our application will execute, means what? Our output will come, right? If application will execute, means what? If application will execute, means what? Our output will come. So what our output is coming here? So you can see here, right? So we can see here, this is our output. Guys, this is our second video. I hope you understood internal flow also, right? So how we are going to check how this our myThread is registered into the thread scheduler, right? So if you will have more than one thread, so it is decided by thread scheduler only. education, right? So in which order the education will be happen, it is decided by only third scheduler. That's it, guys. So I hope you clear all the point. So guys, if you have any query, any concern, please do me comment in the comment section and let me know. So how you feel this topic, right? How you feel this topic? So how I've explained, I hope you got all the point what I've explained here. So guys, thank you for as of now. So if you like this video, guys, please like, share and subscribe, right? So I will bring so many video of multi-threading series in front of you, right? So because it's multi-threading also so vast concept, guys, so I will bring so many video related to the multi-threading. As of now, guys, thank you, bye bye, take care, and I will come with the next video very soon. Thank you, guys, bye bye.